Hello everyone and welcome to CMOMLS.com training video, and today we're going to talk about how you can edit your listings and how you can add a listing on CMOMLS.com. Very important information to know. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start by going to CMOMLS.com, and we're going to head up here to the login area in the top right. You can see it up here. If you are already logged in, you'll see a dashboard button. If not, just click on login. Then you will be taken to a user ID and password, where once you put in your user ID and password, you'll be into this immediate login area. A couple things we want to show you here in the dashboard. Here's where you can search for listings. Here's where you'll find several video trainings. This is a new area of CMOMLS.com. Here's where you can contact Creative Design Group with any questions you have right here. But today, we're going to go into add and edit listings. Let's click on this icon, and we'll be in the back door, see what we can find here, and see what we can do. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to be taken to an area in the back door that has a lot of information over on the left, including these listings. Make sure you click on this white listings text, and when you get there, you will see all of your current listings here, plus you'll have the ability to create one. Here's where you can search through your listings. So to make this a little bit smaller, we're just going to click on basic search, shrink this a little bit, and now all of our listings come to the top. But the first thing we want to do to add a new listing to CMOMLS.com is go up here to the top, hit our create button. That will create our template, and we'll be in the back door ready to go to work. A couple of important notes when you do create a listing. Number one, don't type in all caps. It's hard to read for the public. And also, there are certain items that are required. They will be an asterisk. For instance, price. If you don't have a price on the listing, when you try to save it, we'll say, nope, you got to put in a price, and won't let you save it till the asterisk items are filled out. Please do not, in these spaces that include price, put dollar signs or any of those details, because we'll take care of that as well. No commas, no periods, no pennies, just put the price. If it's $125,000, just put 125000. We'll take care of everything else. The address, if you have a problem with the address, and you won't know that until after the listing is saved, there is a way for you can override that. We'll show you that in a minute. You can put in GPS coordinates to do that. And if you do provide a link to a website or a link to your particular company's website, make sure you include the entire link website of http:// not just your website. So here we go. Let's start by putting in our first listing. And the first choice we're going to have is, do we want to hide this listing? Perhaps you don't have all the information right now and you want to put part of your information in now and come back and work on it later. Well, you can put part of your information in, hide it by checking this box right here. Then when you click save, that listing will not be available to the public. Every listing has options of for sale, sold, or expired. And one thing we want to make sure we stress is, if an item is no longer for sale and it's off the board, just change it to expired, save it there. That will be what the agents and appraisers will need to use. As we drop down farther, we have a listing category. We have, of course, your three main categories of residential, commercial, lots, or acreage. Just choose one. Listing number, this could be your number there, because once you hit save, you will have a custom number generated for you by CMOMLS.com. Other easy things to figure in: address, city, state, zip, county, school district. It's a drop down with the choice. If you don't see your school listed here, just click this button, email CDG. We'll add it in the same day. You'll be ready to go. Other items we've got are the other school district. We have a price that is a mandatory requirement. You also have the year built. Now, that's not the age of the home. That's the actual year built. Check boxes for rural, or if it's residents with acreage, that comes in handy if people decide to search for that. Then you also have flood zone categories, utilities to choose, water, waste management, heating, cooling. Remember, type in, fill it in. You can hit save at any given time and come back and modify your listing. A couple of other factors that we want to include: the taxes for the county and city. The date list is exceptionally important for a lot of our members. And then we have a marketing icon choice. For instance, if you want to put in that this is new construction, or this is an open house, or this is a newly remodeled item, choose a marketing icon that would help you sell this listing. Several to choose from there. If your listing is sale pending, you can mark it here. That will notify other agents that you do have an offer on that particular house. We have a description here. Please do not include anything in the description that is not a physical characteristic. No phone numbers, no agency or agent information here, just a description of the house. And then we have a disclaimer area that is used only for bank-owned properties. This area is just for bank-owned properties. Now, interior information. We start to fill this out here. Square footage, rooms above grade, bedrooms, choose, bathrooms, bathroom details. All you have to do is check the boxes or answer the questions, and you'll be ready to go. Under basement details, again, it's a text box. You can have information additional there. Now we're into the exterior information, self-explanatory about style, exterior, interior, dimensions. Easy questions to answer. All you have to do is type them in the box, and when you hit save, all this will automatically be recorded. Now here are some instructions, and if you click this link, you'll find instructions to embed a video from YouTube. If you have a video of the house and you want to share it with us, just copy and paste the code in here, but you'll need to follow these instructions to get that done right. If you do have an open house, very, very, very important to fill out all of this information correctly and check this box. If you do, all this information will automatically show up on our open house page. If you don't check that box and hit save, that information will not show up. Here's some agent details information that is only available for other agent members of CMOMLS.com when you're logged in. Include information on commission, showing instructions, driving directions if you like, listing price history, or the date seller acquired, or the date this listing did expire. This is information that other agents can use. This is a Google Map override. You will not have to use this on 99% of the listings. The CMOMLS software will automatically put the listing in the right place geographically, but if you do have a problem, here's where you can check a button, put in manual latitude and longitude coordinates. Here's where you can find those and find information, and when you hit save, those are the latitude and longitude coordinates you'll use. Under our commercial listing information, easy information to fill in, lots of acreage, same way. And then once your listing is sold, you're going to want to go back in and modify it and put in the selling price, contract date, date of sale, days on the market, okay? And by the way, you don't have to fill that in. If you'll see this right here, this will automatically be calculated when you put these 2 days here, so no big subtracting for you to worry with there. Any more information you can add, seller last name, buyer last name, sale details, anything that you can add will help. Now when it's time to upload your images, here's where you go. You'll see an image and photo management tool. Images goes directly to this add or upload file. So all I have to do is click the add or upload file, go to my desktop, find the right file folder, and all I will do is just grab as many images as I want to upload, put them in there, and for instance, when you see them upload, they will drop right in. After you click open, you'll see a moving bar, and you'll see the small thumbnail image of each, all in the add or upload images. So that's where you'll do that. Another area we have is public PDFs, and we have agent-only PDFs. Again, you click the appropriate upload file, and you can have PDFs attached to the listing for the public, and also PDFs attached to the listing for private, for agency only. More information down here is detailed information about rooms, titles, sizes. This will only be available to logged in agents. And this is where you will add and edit your listing. When you're done, be sure and hit save. Ignore the preview button. Hit save. Ignore the save and copy. If you hit cancel, you'll be starting all over. And when you hit save, your listing will automatically be on CMOMLS.com. It'll take you right back to the listings page. You'll be ready to go. Any questions? Just visit us at CMOMLS.com. Go to the bottom of the page, and you'll see all of our contact information right here. Email us. Call us, Creative Design Group at 573-276-6648. That will conclude how to edit and add a listing at CMOMLS.com. Thanks.